How did you manage through this pandemic?
Same as everybody else, mainly mentally. I had to stay super strong for everybody, for my wife, for my cats, for my team here in the office, for my families overseas, for all the community that I'm connected with here in Dubai. I had to stay strong. Breaking down and being weak and whatever was not an option. So we managed good. Maybe I have some internal doubts that we might have issues and all of that good stuff, but mentally I'm very, very, very strong. I knew we are going to be great after. I knew we are going to be great. To be honest with you, last summer was worse than this pandemic for us, because last summer we almost went bankrupt. We almost lost everything because we were attached to a couple of businesses, and those businesses were liquidated, went bankrupt, and never paid us the money they're supposed to pay us. So for me, financially, last summer, it was 10 times worse than what just happened to us over the last 6 to 7 months. So for me, the pandemic is walk in the park. I just had to find ways to deal with it. And I managed it very well with the people that we owed money to, the people that needed to pay us, because that was the main thing. Everything else, the lockdown, that was just minor details, because I'm an entertainer. I just kept myself busy. I kept creating content, stayed active and stayed marketing, collecting data and blah, 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 blah. So physically, I was okay. People around me, they were pretty chill because I kept them engaged. We never stopped working. We never ever stopped working. Financially, I was almost 200% honest with everyone. And for me, the honesty kept me and grew so many relationships between me and my freelancers, me and my suppliers, us and our clients, and all of that good stuff. There were a lot of bad days in the last 7 months. Does that make sense? Because for me, it wasn't just about myself, my wife and my cats. It was my in-house team, then my freelancers and my second layer freelancers and my suppliers that I was waiting, and I was communicating with almost everybody that I was connected with in our community here. And I was talking to them literally every day from 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock till midnight. I was talking to all, communicating, updating them, making sure they're safe. If anybody had any issues, anybody that was short of money, anybody needed moral support, I was there for them all the way. So honesty. And last summer prepared me for the worst. So pandemic, it was difficult. It was special. The lockdown was something new, but at the same time, the only thing that made it okay, the whole world was going through it. And to be honest with you, Dubai made us very, very safe. And what's happening here with all the precautions and how they are on top of things. So we never have any doubt that we are in a safe place. So the UAE gave us that kind of just chill. We got you covered in terms of everything that's happening around. The lockdown was a little bit special, as I said, and not being able to get the car and go and visit. I'm a very, very active person. But as I said, I kept myself busy and all of that good stuff. So yeah, we managed through it good. And to be honest with you, there is a blessing in disguise, and we capitalize as a company and as a community. And I think what's going to happen to us, it's good things are coming, and we are in a good position. We are very, very blessed to have so many good people around us. This is clients and network of freelancers and suppliers, and an incredible team that I have today. So for me, I feel like the bad times of the last 7 months actually strengthened us, not weakened us. So we managed okay to get it. We had to have a lot of empathy for a lot of people and everything that's around us. I had a shit season last season. So this season is whatever it was 10 times better than last summer. Does that make sense? So that's how I managed through the pandemic.